Hi, and welcome to BremSter Puzzles, a channel dedicated to showcasing the fascinating logic that can be found in variant Sudoku. Today I'm going to be showcasing the modular lines and the ratio pairs constraints with a puzzle called Good Luck by Raspberry Dime, Hinsley, Karl, and 591. Now, the modular lines constraint is one that can often confuse people, but it is a very popular one with the students of Sudoku U. And this puzzle, of course, is from the Sudoku U series, which are puzzles, in this case, that have been set by the students of FullDeck and Missing a Few Cards as Puzzles and Paradoxes class. So I won't go into the full details again, but if you look in the details below, you will find links to a couple of books, the Cygnet Sudoku volumes, where you'll be able to find a whole bunch of puzzles that have been set by previous classes. And the book for this pack, Cygnet Sudoku Volume 3, I believe will be coming out very shortly. But these are puzzles from that book that I've been sent a preview of, so I can record them to bring to you right now. But what we should do is go through the rules of this one so you can understand how modular lines work. So, first of all, we've got standard 9x9 Sudoku. So, in every box, in every row, and in every column, we have to place the digits 1 through 9 without repetition. We've then got ratio pairs, which are the cells or the digits that are separated by a black dot have to be in a 1-to-2 ratio, or one has to be double the other. The pairs just means it's perfectly fine for pairs of digits elsewhere in the grid to also be in a 1-to-2 relationship. They do not need a black dot in order for that to be the case. Modular lines. So the way the rule is written is any set of 3 adjacent cells along a modular line must contain digits with 3 different remainders when divided by 3. So what does that mean? Well, if you divide any digit from 1 to 9 by 3, there will be a different remainder. 147 will have a remainder of 1, 258 have a remainder of 2, and 369 have a remainder of 0. So, for example, if you divide 4 by 3, you remove 1 3 and there's 1 digit left over. So those are the groups they're made into. So 147, 258, 369. The easy way to remember this is to look at your numeric keypad, either on Sudoku Pad or on your keyboard, and the vertical banding of the numbers, 147, 258, 369, those are your modular groups. Any set of 3 consecutive or 3 adjacent, consecutive is not the right word to use, 3 adjacent digits along a line must contain one of each of those sets. So there must be one of each in there, there must be one of each in there, there must be one in each in those 3 cells. That's how the lines work. I'm now going to restart the puzzle to restart my timer. You can try this on the puzzle link below. Let's give this a shot. This is definitely the place to start because this digit here is with remainder 0. It's from the 369 set. This is from the 258 set. So we are missing something from the 147 set. So this has to be from 147 and it can't be 4. So this is that. These 3 digits are missing something from the 258 set. So this has to be from the 258 set and it can't be a 5 for multiple reasons, but this can't be a 5. And this is missing something from 369. So this is from 369. And it can't be 3 or 6. This is a 9. Let's color all of these. This is from 369. These are both from 258, so those are green, and this is from the 147 set. So this has to be in a 1-to-2 relationship. Black dots, there's a couple of curious things about black dots that a lot of people overestimate. Basically, one side must be a low digit, 1 3 2 3 4, and the other side must be its even double. So 1 doubles to 2, 2 doubles to 4, 3 doubles to 6, 4 doubles to 8. 3 and 6 only have each other as partners. 1, 2, 4, 8 are an important set of 4 digits, the way they work with each other. High odd digits can never go on a black dot. So 4 must go with either 2 or 8, and 2 and 8 are both evens. Both 2 remainders, so they get the green coloring. So this set of 3 is missing its yellow. Now, if we look at this set of 3, it's also missing its yellow, and this set of 3 is missing its green. And you'll notice that as we go along the line, we started with one of each. This set was these 2 digits now needed to pick up a green. Those 2 need to pick up a yellow. These 2 need to pick up a blue. Every 3rd digit along the line, because when you drop one off, you need to pick it up, needs to be the same. So this becomes green and this becomes yellow. So these become 3, 9. This is 1 or 7. This is 2, 5 or 8. This is 3, 6, 9, not sure which. And this is 2, 5, 8. Now this 2 could go to 1 or 4. The 8 could go to 4. This has to be 1 or 4. And it can't be a 4 because of this. So this is 1 and 2. And this 1 is from the 1, 4, 7 set. The 1 makes this the 7. Excellent. The 4, of course, is from 1, 4, 7. These digits here are really important because the only possibilities are 1, 2, 2, 4, which repeats a 2, 4, 8, which repeats a 4, and 3, 6. But I can't use 3, 6 on any of these dots. So these have to be from 1, 2, 4, 8. And I can't use 2, 4 because that would leave 1, 8 behind. So one of these is 1, 2, and the other one is 4, 8. I can't put a 4 there, so that can't be the 8. I can't put an 8 there, so that can't be the 4. But there's no 3, 6, 9 on those two dots. So those need to be from 3, 6, 9. And there's no there, so that needs to be from 3, 6, 9. So these are all from 3, 6, 9. That one can't be a 6. So there's one of each here, and there's one of each here. So there's one of each here. But I'm not sure how that's going to work. And these are from 1, 2, 4. Oh, 3 and 6 are the same modularity. So a black dot on a modular line has to be from 1, 2, 4, 8. There's no 4 there. So this can't be 8 because 8 needs a 4. That's a 1, 2, 8 triple. Not sure what that's doing, no. But this has to be from 1, 2, 4, 8 because I can't use 3 and 6. There's no 8 there. So these, there's no 0 remainder. So these have to be the 0 remainder digits. So those are from 3, 6, 9. There's no 9 there. Right. Oh, this is so cool. There must be a blue digit here because this must be blue, green, and yellow, and there's a yellow. So this is a blue or a green, and the only blue digit available is the 4. So that takes 4 out of there, which means this can't be 8. This is a 1, 2. And this is from 4, 5, 8, but it must contain a 4. And the reason is the only green digits available is 5 and 8 because 2 is not available. Okay. Now this also can't be yellow because, yeah, this can't be yellow. So this is from 1, 2, 4, 8 because I can't use 5, 7. So this is from 1, 2, 4, 8. And this is, yeah, these are from 1, 2, 4, 8. They can't be, yeah, well, they couldn't be 3, 6 because of that. That was a cleaner way of seeing it. Those are from 1, 2, 4, 8. Similarly, this can't be 3, 6. Because that would use 4 digits from 3, 6, 9. So these are from 1, 2, 4, 8. And this can't be 2 or, right, this can't be 8. Because if this is 8, there'd be a conflict. And if it was 2, these would be the same modularity next to each other. So this is 1 or 4, making it blue. 1. So 1 would go to 2, 4 would go to 2 or 8. Either way, that is green, which is the 2, 5, 8 set. But if this is blue, these are both yellow, and they're from 3, 6, 9. And I can't see how to narrow that down. Oh, there's no 8 here. But that doesn't stop. That doesn't seem to stop anything. Four is in one of those. One of these is 1, 2. Can that be 1, 2? Because if this is 1, 2, this is what we would call a deadly pattern. This could be a 2, this could be a 1, this could be a 2, this could be a 1, or the other way round. Although it would be resolved by that. Because whatever this is forcing that digit to be the same modularity. Same, that is forcing that. So can I do something with the modular colouring in these lines? 1 and 2 are different modularities. 2 and 4 are different modularities. 4 and 8 are different modularities. So these are different modularities. So these are the same modularities? Yeah, those are the same. Let's use purple. Those are the same modularities. This is a different modularity. Let's use orange. Orange goes here. Purple goes here because every third digit along the line is the same. Can I carry that over? Well, in here, this is green and this one of these is green and one of these is blue. So these can't both be orange because this is the green and this is a set of two green, which is 258, and an orange. So this is purple and this is orange, which means this is orange and this is purple. So this has to be the 1-4 because these are the same and the only green digit in there is 2. So this is the 1-4 and this is the 2-8, giving me a 2-8 pair, making that the 1, which means that is a 2. So purple, let's go to colouring. Purple becomes blue and orange becomes green. So this is from 258, so it's 2, which means this is the 8. There's no 8 here. This is the 2, and one of these is 1, 2, and one of them is 4, 8. This can't be 2 or 8. It's 1 or 4. This is 7 because it has to be blue and 1 and 4 are gone. There's no 2 here anymore. That was really clever. This is a 5-7 pair. I liked the way that worked, the way you could colour this line. That was very clever. Okay, I need to find something else though, because I'm now... I won't say I'm stuck yet, but I'm feeling close. I'm feeling very close. Actually, I'm feeling extremely close. Have I done all the black dots? No, but I've coloured all the lines. Oof. So these digits, well, this can't be blue because it sees all 3 blues, and it can't be green. It sees all 3 greens. This is yellow. So it's from 369. And now these are both blue because this row has all 3 greens and all 3 yellows. So those are both blue. So these are from 147. That's not a 1 and that's not a 7. So this box, well, these are a yellow and a green. Not sure how to deal with that. But this is now green. So it's 5-8. And that's a 4-5-8 triple. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. This is now a 6-9 pair. These are both yellow. Okay. That. What's this triple? 1, 6, 8. Well, there's no 8 there. 1, 6, and 8 are the 3 different modularities, so that's really not helping me, is it? This is one of each. Well, where's one in this box? There's two ones looking into this box. This is the one. So that's the 4, that's the 1, that's the 4. I actually had a 1-4 pair, making that a 7. The 4 doesn't actually change that. So I need to put a 7 into there. That's the 7. So that is the blue, and this is a green, which is 2 or 5. The 2 must be, no, the 2 is making that the 5. And now this is the 2, and this is the 3, 6, 9. The 2 is green, and this is the yellow 3, 6, 9. So that's all of the yellows. So this now sees 3 yellows and 3 blues, so that's green, and it's 5 or 8. And this is yellow, because I need the third yellow for the box, and that's 3, 6, 9, and it's not 3. And now this column has 3 yellows and 3 blues, so that, the 4 means that's not the 4, that's the 4. The 4 is the blue, so this becomes the green. I'm slowly figuring this out. The 5 makes this the 7, which is blue, which means this is the 5, which is green. This row is missing the 7, which is blue. There must be a yellow in here. Oh, the 1, 2 makes that the 6, which is yellow, and these are 1 and 8. But the 6 makes that the 3, which looks down, making that the 9, which makes that the 3, taking 3 out of both of those. 3 is in one of those 2 for the box, which takes 3 out of there, making a 6, 9 pair, making that the 3. 4 is in one of those 2, but that 4 looks down saying not there. That's 4 in the corner. And this digit now, the 9, makes that the 3, which means that's not the 3. And this has to be the 8 that hasn't yet been placed, looking up making that the 2. The 8 looks up making that the 1, which makes it a blue digit, which makes that the 8, which is a green digit. This is so clever. 8 and 8 knock 8 out of all of those cells, so that becomes the 8, which is a green digit. And these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 and 7, and there's already a 4 and a 7. First of all, 4 and 7 are all blue, but we can resolve them because of the 4 and the 7 we've already got. Can't resolve those yet. This is a pair. 4, 6, which is resolvable. That's the 6, which we know is a yellow digit, and this is the 4, which we know is a blue digit. 1 goes into one of those, or the 6 means this isn't the 6. 1 goes into one of those, but I don't know where. 2 goes into one of those 2. 3 could be in any of those. It's in one of those 2. 4, 5 is in one of those 2. That's not helpful either. These are 1, 2, 5, aren't they? 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, these are 1, 2, 5. So this is only 1 or 5. This is 1, 2, 5. So what have I not placed in this box? These are 1, 2, 3, and 9. It doesn't feel like the thing. Well, this is a triple. I haven't, because of the row. I've got a 1. I haven't placed a 2, a 3, or a 5. So these are 2, 3, 5. And there's 2 2s looking up. Those aren't the 2s. That's the 2, which is a green digit. The 3, 5 takes the 3 out of there, and the 5 looks up, making that the 3 and that the 5. 3, of course, is a yellow digit. 5, of course, is a green digit. So these are 1, 6, and 9. There's no 1 there, so that becomes the yellow digit. This becomes the, whoa, they're not 1, 6, 9. Pay better attention. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9 are what they are, and that's not a 7, so that's the 7, which is a blue digit, and this is the 6, 9, which is a yellow digit. That's Don't mess it up. You'll make mistakes. Or don't make mistakes. You'll mess it up. Pick one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are 3 and 7. The 7 looks across, making that the 3, which is a yellow digit. That the 7, which is a blue digit. So there's got to be another 6, 9 in here. So these are 5, 6, and 9. There's no 5 there. So that's the yellow 6, 9. That's the 5, which is green. I haven't broken it open yet, but I may have broken it. The 8 looks up making that the 5 and that the 8, which looks down making that the 5, which says that's not the 5. So this is the 5, which we know is a green digit. That makes this the 8. So there's a triple in this row. 1, 3, 9. There's a 1 and a 3 already in column 8. So that's the 9, which we know is a yellow digit. And there's no 9 in either of those. The 9 takes 9 out of there. So these are 1, 3, 6, and 8. So that's the 8, which we know is the green digit. And these are 1, 3, 6, and there's no 3 there. Have I missed something? I have to, right? I've got to have missed something. Because this is from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 9. And it can't be 3. Have I made a mistake? No, I've just missed that 9. Looking down, making that 6, which makes that 9, which looks across, making that 6, which makes that 9, which makes that 6, which makes that 9, which makes that 6, which makes that 9. But the 6 looks across, making that the 3, which makes that the 1, which is a blue digit, which makes that the 6, which is a yellow digit. The 3 makes that the 9, taking the 9 out of there. This is a 1-2 pair, making that the 3, which we know is a yellow digit. And we resolve the 1-2 pair. Oh, the modularity. It's been there for so long. This has to be the green digit and this has to be the blue digit, because if this was blue, I'd have 2 blues and no green in that set of 3. So this has to be the 2, this has to be the 1, which looks down, meaning this is going to be the green digit and this is going to be the blue digit, because the 1, this is going to be the 2 and this is going to be the 1. And I haven't done this. This is the 6 and this is the 9 by Sudoku. That's how that puzzle broke open. It's had one solve in less than an hour. I just used the link they sent me. Okay, this obviously got tested in other software, which does happen, but it's a very good puzzle. But I could see why they wish me good luck. I kind of needed it because I nearly made a mistake in here. But the way that the modularity resolved around these digits and the way it resolved through here, and that you could figure out the modularity here, and the way that this 2, I think it was a 1, 2, 8 triple, with this being green, and because there were two greens and a blue, these had to be different. That was stunning. I loved that. That was beautiful. They're a really good set of puzzles. And I think there could be some people, even with a bit of experience, that may miss that one. I nearly did. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series, and as always, good luck with your solving.